We have a follow-up to a story we brought you a couple of nights ago. The story concerned campaign material for Marcus+Clark. It was discovered in the Rapides Parish School Board office and evidently intended for distribution at area schools.
A campaign spokesman for Marcus+Clark told News Channel 5, quote, he didn't see a story, end quote, and since the material never made it to any schools, no charges have been filed and no ethics violations have been committed. News Channel 5's Mike Magnoli has more.
These folders with Marcus+Clark stickers were found in a mailroom at the Rapides School Board Media Center. Susan Bates, principal at Buckeye Elementary School, happened to see them, and knowing the school board's policy about political material, she reported her discovery to the superintendent.
And actually, I was shocked that we had political advertisements on our property, because I knew that it was either not legal or definitely unethical.
If the box hadn't been discovered, it would have probably been loaded onto what's called the Pony. That's a mail truck that makes trips from the resource center to schools in Rapides Parish. It's loaded through those blue garage doors.
We send materials on the Pony to the central office, and then they send materials back to us.
The superintendent got in touch with the sheriff's office, and a deputy took a report. That report was sent to News Channel 5, and minutes after receiving it, we were in the sheriff's office asking this question.
Right. This is becoming a very controversial race. It's a hot race between Clark and Faircloth, and you have come out and publicly supported Jimmy Faircloth when he announced his candidacy. You were there.
I was there, but I haven't supported publicly anyone. I'm staying neutral, and I'll tell this to anybody that in any campaign, the only campaign that I run or the only campaign that I get involved in is going to be mine.
We also asked District Attorney Jam Downs the same question.
I don't, it's been my policy at DA not to publicly endorse candidates. I do go to campaign rallies and that sort of thing, and largely, say during the sheriff's race, I went to both candidates' rallies. And
the Clark campaign responded to the story immediately, referencing a misunderstanding, talking about rules changing without their knowledge. At Channel 5, we were ready to be done with it, since no charges were filed and no violation had been committed. But the following day, we received an unsolicited email from Jimmy Faircloth's campaign. He's Marcus+Clark's opponent in the race for Supreme Court judge. And in the press release, candidate Faircloth is quoted as saying the folders are appalling, astonishing, and illegal. And on the day we received Faircloth's email, the Monroe Star newspaper reported Marcus+Clark folders had been sent to other parish school boards for distribution.
The Supreme Court Justice, I will bring my legal, judicial, and law enforcement experience to the state level.
The polls open this time next month, on Saturday, October 17th. In Alexandria, Mike Magnoli reporting, News Channel 5.
The Supreme Court justice seat is available because Justice Chet Taylor is retiring. Governor Bobby Jindal will